Let's go, Moist. Just need to firmly hold second place, I think. The play is not to go crazy, like stretching for first. I think we just hold second.
Anyone else deserves it as much as
oh, now it's quiet.
Chinese team. So not really any early contests today on either of the maps. At least not to my memory. I think everyone sort of sorted this out. That means we've... oh, actually, we have... Ooh, okay, we've got Stinky B and 20th guaranteed, both landing in Antenna. So I guess that's what precipitated that early engagement last game. Makes sense. I probably wouldn't have thought of that at the start of the day, but of course, if you've got a
How do Apex tournaments work? You get points based off kills and match placement. Yes.
Out of there,
you immediately nailed it, yeah.
We're landing at the wall.
Kills is points, placement is points.
Of that by Team Up. We're not exactly a team that you want to take a 50-50.
Thanks, Resub Pack Runner. There is quite a few duos in this right now. I am actually surprised.
Actually pushed them over towards Jack Kip, BRM United. I've got Green Zone
Thanks, Primeberg.
towards Stormcatcher. Our final match of this lobby. And the
Let's
one
go,
thing about BRM
Moist.
United, the way that they've sort of played today, holding up in positions, really playing for position, playing for placement. Don't know if that's actually going to be able to be enough to secure them second place now. They might have to expand out a little bit more, try and get a little bit more aggressive. Once again, of course, they're going to be one of the first.
Oh, Buriam's immediately. It looks like they're looking for a fight.
6 matches now.
They're in third place, so we do not want them getting any kills.
Aggression out of Buriam, finding some kills.
Yeah, it looks like Buriam's immediately pushing in, but they don't realize that there's two. This team is also pushing in. I feel like this could be good for us if Buriam gets eliminated here. It's about to be a goddamn clusterfuck over here.
Just being able to vulture them from other teams fighting in these final circles. So Buriram are on track to do that again, honestly. With their mid-map or ski lift location, of course that gives them ample time to get in early to some good spots.
Oh, are we pushing in on a team right now?
Ath fly over them right now. This is all just going on a little bit to the east. You can see
no,
Moist probably
good.
going to be joining them there soon. A couple of teams set up in Stormcatcher, a couple of teams setting up in the hill just below Stormcatcher as well. 505, of course, they've got this building to the east of Stormcatcher. We have actually seen some zones end over here, Xenox. So if it does end up pulling to the east, 505, the Watson Crypto.
Who's fighting? Who's this?
Position that they're running, and I think they're within range. Yeah, they are definitely within range. There's a beacon of Stormcatcher. There's also one down at Ski Lift. They're probably going to be good.
Oh man, this is shit's popping off right now. Jesus.
Giving up that spot. So all right, apparently 505 don't think that's the place to be. They think the place to be is taking this fight with T4.
Oh, they stand gone. It's been a horrible time on Storm Point for T4. And to think that at the conclusion of World's Edge, they were sitting firmly in 4th place. And they've dropped, and honestly, if they go out here this early on, no points, no kills, they probably drop out of the top 10 when it's all said and done today. Storm Point has just been a disaster for them. To at least get the revive onto retech, but S10 kind of has to be recovered. Not ideal.
Sitting in the little stairwell, or the zip shaft, I guess you could call it, just under Stormcatcher. Not exactly the most defensible position. I'm really surprised that 505 gave up that building, though. I guess maybe they're reading this as a hard pull kind of zone. They are actually looking to get on back of Hermit.
Who are they pushing in on right now? Who is that?
Position. Bunny hop pulls out a 170 to take down Kissans.
I don't know what team that is.
At the very least, Xavier gone down. Got to see a VC flash. Kissans getting recovered. high bastion. So at the very least, able to just recover a little bit. A moment, a reprieve, a respite needed for Daewoo United. Had a much better match 5, but their match 4, where they got nothing from the game, has cost them big time.
Oh, that guy's so fucked
for this lobby.
Yeah.
And McGirt, though, eliminated, gone. Daewoo will take the kills. I'll collect all 3 of them. That's exactly what they needed. Just to be able to recover in that fight, have that momentary position to...
What position's Daewoo in? I think they were in top 5,
so
right? So that's not good for us, them getting points.
Still,
unlucky. That's alright, though.
one team gone this early on. Last game, we saw 3-4.
I know Buriam's in 3rd.
15 seconds remaining in this opening round. I wonder if there's going to be more.
You got to remember that Daewoo are the ones behind Buriram as well. So every kill that
they're
get,
4th.
they're stealing from Buriram is extremely important. Now, a bit further up towards Command Center, we've got Truth on the run from Team Up. One team that does seem to inspire fear in some of the others. You can see Billy here just trying to get that EMP up as fast as possible. Like Dreamfire, very good at utilizing those ults. Almost every time it seems like the whole team has their ults up. They're ready to just...
Who's playing for Moist tonight? Normal boys. Altsy, MT, Pricey.
Going to be popping those on repeat. 4 fight wins, 4 KP. Looks like we'll be starting this fight soon.
Oof.
Ooh, good shot.
Fucking melted him. Jesus.
They look to get aggressive off of this or prefer to hold position. As if it will be the latter. But I think getting shots back as well from behind them. Got to be careful that they don't put themselves into a too outward position. I wonder if that's exactly what's happened. Mosu pops the bat back up to full armor. But Surasama able to get the kill onto Shakai. And we'll be able to look to go and find the second one, a 3B. So 2 kills in the end for Truth. So pushing down, being aggressive does pay dividends for them.
Oh, don't worry. I'm bad at Apex these days now too, man.
Flat line, so he's going to have to try.
I have been outpaced. I was good for everything up till Octane. Second Octane came out, I kind of stopped playing it actively, and now I'm just trash. I am so bad at Apex now.
Managed to close the door behind him, but the Dimensional Rift will not come down in time to save him. True Esports.
Thanks the resub Gab.
They played that very, very well and very cleverly. You know, they stuck together. They were doing laps around the command center, and that sort of got Team Op in some troubles. They didn't stick together quite well. They weren't exactly sure maybe where Truth were, and so that when Truth finally turned around and took the fight, it was more of a 3v1 at that point, and they could quickly just gain an advantage and then push it from there.
What squad is that they're fighting?
Pushing into them as well. As in just changing up their lineup, it's actually been working out really well with the Bangalore. A couple of fights. MDY, Daewoo United. Just north of Launchpad.
It's not even really like my aim or anything. It's just the decision making has become so much more important now that everyone's gotten better. So like knowing where to rotate and when is so incredibly important that I've just fallen behind on that game knowledge. So I just get outpaced, outpositioned by like everyone that knows what they're doing.
Teams get a bit too far into this, I would say. As you can see, MDY started to do that, and yeah, that's
a good sub destroyer.
Say, okay, we're gonna come in and clean up now. Thanks both teams for getting a bit too far into this. Past the point of no return. Damn,
Daewoo getting more kills.
Dreamfire pushing in as well. Actually coming in from the backside as the very same time that Emmanuel are actually pushing out. They're pushing straight into Dreamfire. Rory's going to collect a 3 down onto A-Float. So Daewoo from one side, Dreamfire from the other side. Unfortunately for Emmanuel, it's just not the place to be for them. They're coming in a very
high ground.
Out from far west, they push straight in. They get a free kill.
And the resub of Spectacles.
They're in a good spot for them. Not only it doesn't matter how you're really playing this next zone. Xenox, Dreamfire are going to be happy about it because Asia, the sole survivor of that, is going to be over there. Dewa, and then I imagine a lot of people, because there's what 5-6 teams over near Stormcatcher at the moment, are going to eventually pull further down the hill, and some of them may want to rotate around that east side of the mountain. Dreamfire, you know those rocks that are sort of just to the north of Launchpad, to the north of the sort of the most northernmost finger. That's the position Dreamfire are going to be playing with.
Yeah, right now Moist is in second.
So
I think we just need to hold second and we're good.
Dreamfire to try and
so we need Burium to get nothing here, and we need Dewa to stop popping off.
In the mini map there at the moment with where that green circle is going. And so yeah, a lot of the teams, there's a big divide. There's not really anyone in the middle of the map right now.
Good hit by straight.
And there's Dewa getting more kills.
DNZ will be at the wrong end.
Wait, maybe they lose one here? Maybe they lose one here?
Looking to finish strong in this final match of this lobby group.
Maybe not.
Desperately need to do so if they want to make their way up the standings any further. Currently in 4th place, 8 points behind Buriram. But the amount of kills that they've already been able to pick up, Cheatham, has put them into a position where they've already made up 8 kills. That's 8 points alone.
Fuck, that's not good for us.
You know,
Really working hard.
We need them to stop.
Always in the damage leading.
Can we get somebody to put the kibosh on Dewa, please?
Converting them as well. 6 kills already in this early stage in this game. That said, we know they're fighting against Buriram, right? Now, Buriram don't have a kill to their name yet, but they do have fantastic positioning in this next ring. Currently the only one sitting within it. You can see they're well set up.
Dreamfire is not far away from Dewa here. We might have a clash between Dreamfire and Dewa coming up. That would be good for us if Dreamfire wins that.
I mean, that's really the best way you want to use those Watson fences. Push in on the cliff, put those fences down, and you can really command a large area. They were united close by. Dreamfire on the other end of the cliff, the other side of it, so not really a concern. So I have to make their push.
Who's in first right now? Dreamfire. Dreamfire has literally 80 something or 58 kills right now. Like, they've had an unreal day. So we probably won't catch Dreamfire, but second place I think is all we need, so we can just hold second.
Now need to make their way down out into the open early.
Oh, Burium and Dewa are about to clash.
Dreamfire just have such a great position down there. They've got.
That should be good for us, I think, because it makes sure one's out. Walty just finished off T4. Well, one person on T4.
Without much of a worry in the world up until that point. They have actually got the circle information though, because Pete is on the crypto. So they're going to move up and start moving in behind Buriram just as they take the fight with Dewa. This one is important.
Oh, Dreamfire's coming in. If they can clean up both these teams, we're good. We're guaranteed second. If they can just clean up both teams right now, we're good. Dreamfire would actually save us. They would help us out so much here. So Buriram's gone. Huge.
And their challenge for second place, that is not going to be ideal. It is probably going to be a large.
Let's go. Let's go, Dreamfire. Dreamfire needs to take out Dewa here. Oh, that is so bad. Uh-oh. That was a really good push here from Flash.
They want more. They're hungry for more. They get it down.
Oh, fuck.
Suddenly it looks like they
oh, fuck.
They send it. 3 still up. Only 1 left for Dreamfire.
Damn, oh my god, that's bad. That's bad for us.
Managed to get away, and he's got the crypto drone to grab the banners.
He just absolutely cooked their fucking cheeks there.
Back into it. Dreamfire.
Flash popped off so hard.
You know, work it back the other way again, but for once, as you said, Dewa, too good for them in game 6. Dreamfire don't get that prime position in the.
They didn't knock out Dreamfire though, so that's still fine.
Members alive. Dewa at this point have 9 kills, 3 red armors, and one of the best positions in the zone. They are looking to take that 3rd spot. Who knows? Maybe there's enough kills in it to really get them over the line and go for 2nd. But
Pricey
is still in this.
Pricey just knocked out a squad there. Huge.
Yeah, I don't want to count them out. only the 1 kill though, so in terms of points gained so far, and to Dewa, obviously it's just not even comparable, but
Fuck, Dewa is just cooking.
Dewa really just racking up the kills early on. They've got 10 now. Just the 1 for Moist Esports, so if there was some kind of live standings,
Moist
it's
Esports
about
has
single
2.
digits now, Genome. So it's only like 6 or 7 points between the 2 of them, still with 12 squads left. So if Moist do go out, if Dewa can continue this rampage, they will put themselves in a position to get that 2nd place. There's more kills for Dewa United. They go to 12 kills now.
Somebody fucking stop them, please! Jesus!
Still triple red as well, so it's not like they're wounded.
What the fuck?
They're in a fantastic position to finish strong, and they've got the entire eastern side of the circle. No one pushing behind them.
They are definitely the story here in game 6. Teams really
Waltzy, another kill?
anything
Oh, he just took out
They
Dreamfire.
found themselves. They found their confidence. You can see Mexus, player that we talked about, really turning 505's fortunes around in the last 2 weeks. He's trying to do it alone here. He's just above Ant. Obviously don't know he's there. Kentung needs to get that heartbeat sensor out. Have they... Oh, yeah, okay. They haven't spotted exactly where he is, but you can see they obviously know there's someone in the direction. Unfortunately, they've set the Crypto to look for him instead of the Seer. So they won't get that exact positioning to find the rat behind them. Further down, you got Primus Commander. They're about to come up against Stinky B. We've got 2 Valcolts coming in here, both Ath and 20th guaranteed, taking to the skies to try and find a spot in Zone 5.
Yeah, Mexus has opened up onto Jaylord.
We need someone to stop Dewa, like,
right
now.
behind him. He could have touched him.
But they're in a really good
Down
position.
to that elimination. Ant will respond. Stinky B eliminated. 9 squads remaining. Shots from Zabby. For Ath, who have been a little bit quiet today. Southern side of this circle is where it's really heating up. PK, who's 2? Only 1 left. At the moment, they're still up. Shots able to go out, though, at the very least, not to be able to find much, but 20th guaranteed are gone. They are eliminated. Trent getting a couple, too.
God, another one for Dewa. Fuck.
Onto the cliff. Frag goes out. Dewa United, they'll continue their rampage. They'll continue to just get these kills in their favor. Still on 12, but they might go to 15 if they get a couple more.
MT got one.
Knockdown. Truth at their mercy.
Dewa going up against Truth. The rat was found by Moist Esports.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Somehow,
Let's go, Moist.
Ath, the only ones to successfully make that rotation, have
Come on,
gone
Moist.
up against a Phoenix rising from the ashes. Buriram have 3 back in the game, but maybe not.
Wait,
for long,
Buriram's back?
as
I thought they got
Dewa
knocked out.
Full send this against Truth Esports.
MT
Are
got
going
one.
to pick up yet another scalp, another team to fall under their boot. They do. This final.
Come on, Moist. Let's go,
game is
baby.
going to be decided
Let's go, baby.
and Dewa and Moist. The fact that Moist are in this with the top 3 means they're almost certainly going to cement their 2nd position. So Dewa now
Holy
need
fuck.
to ensure that they have enough points to come over Buriram. But
How many kills does Moist have right now?
somehow Buriram
I think we have 5. No, it's not enough to take first if we win, but that's still guaranteeing 2nd is all we
Not
need.
enough, though, and well and truly, Dewa are 100% in 3rd right now. There's no question with that. The question is, though, will they be able to leapfrog Moist Esports, who have just done enough this game, right? It's not a flashy game. They've only got the 6 kills, but they're into the top 3.
Oh, they have 6
They've
kills,
gotten
okay.
Points
Even
that have
better.
made it difficult for Dewa, even though Dewa have been able to go and collect a massive amount. I think they got 15 kills or so at the moment.
Damn,
Like,
Ant's gonna go for the
that
3rd
might
party.
not end up being enough because the gap was so big between them, and the fact that Moist is still alive, they got a couple themselves, just at least got their point tally ticking over just enough that it means that Dewa United might just fall short here. If they were to get 2nd, they probably need to wipe.
Come on, Moist. Come on, Moist.
And they need
Let's go,
to
boys.
Get rid of Moist now.
Come on, boys.
Yep, if they get rid of them first, that will be a 3-point differential. Actually, maybe a 2-point differential between Moist getting
Is Ant pushing Dewa right now?
They do want them to go out first. It's a bit hard to know. You remember, we do have anonymous mode, of course, on in these ALGS matches. They can't.
Nice,
be
good
sure.
shots, good shots.
They does look like they're looking in the right direction. Moist taking a bit of damage here. Dewa feeling themselves.
Oh no, that's so bad for us.
Sports
We're caught in
Ulting
between.
cells,
We're caught in
just trying to make
between.
sure they've got a pylon ready if
Damn.
one gets
Ant's gonna
destroyed by
third party.
Crypto EMP, of course, G-Lun's still in the lobby. They do have that EMP available. Holiday's got the creeping barrage.
Ah, fuck. Come on, boys. Stand strong. A crazy stand here. A crazy stand. Let's go, boys.
Kind of letting this play out, and as soon as something happens, I bet you there's going to be some visual clutter on the screen, Xenox.
Yeah. A lot of it comes down to what does Ant do from here. Do they just wait for the full-blown fight between Dewa and Moist before they push down, try and third party last second? If they leave it too late and Dewa wipe Moist quickly,
Come on, Moist. Come on, Moist.
Pretty clean 3v3. That's not what you want. Sansa's going to be completely cracked and then knocked as well at the same time.
Okay, MT down one.
Getting involved. They don't care who they're shooting at, Gino. They'll just take anyone they can. Right now, that's in their sightlines. Craxy, crack, low.
Good shots, good shots.
But MT gets knocked down by Bastion. So it is Moist that are probably feeling the pinch just that little bit more as Ants start to make their way down the hill, putting pressure on Stable United. Bastion's low. So is Easy Flash. They're all cracked, all three of them, all low. And Esports
Come on, come on. Hang strong, Waltzy. Hang strong,
They
Waltzy.
don't have time to do it. Still 3 squads alive somehow. It's been a messy fight between Moist and Dewa. Who will come out on top? Moist do go down
Damn.
in third, and then Dewa try and turn this around. I think it's a 2v1 right now.
All right,
and
Ant won, so that's
as
good
we
for us.
mentioned,
That's good
we're
for us.
Probably just too far ahead
As
at that
as
point.
long as Dewa
Now,
didn't win, I
they're gonna
think that
take
should be
out
okay.
the final
It's gonna be close,
game.
though. It's gonna be
Moist
so
and Dewa,
fucking
they've
close.
already had a good day.
It's gonna be a fucking tight ass greaser.
Good for Ant as well. I mean, they were obviously
We held second.
a team
We
that
held
had
second.
a whole lot of success today.
Fuck me, that was close though. Dewa got third. We beat them by 3 points.
We saw them have a couple of good
We
fights
held.
against ADL.
It
Matches 5 and
updated.
6, and they won both of
We
them,
got
so
second.
that was some good signs for them. But I think it was like 19 points they had. coming into
Jesus.
This game 13th overall. So to go out and win this game, get a couple of kills, that'll shoot them right into the top 10.
Thanks for your
and
sub,
finish
Hayes.
strong for them. But obviously, what we're sort of all waiting to see is have they were done enough. So 17 kills to the 6
Oh,
kills
wow.
of Moist. They do get second over third. I don't think it's going to be enough, Gino. So I think Moist will be able to hold on to that second.
That was a
place.
close
They were
one.
United well and surely into third. Burram
was a Prime Sierra.
kills, fourth place, and the
The
gap
Prime Cyber.
that was there was only 8 points going into the game. So that's been well and truly made up by Dewa United. So really strong finish though, and they went for it. I tell you what, they would have got very close, I imagine, to second.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something around the 3-point mark that they're going to fall short.
He's right.
of.
They fell short by
But
3
look,
points.
let's leave
What
it
a
open
game
now and
from
see that when
Dewa.
the scoreboard
Holy
comes
shit.
in, Xenox, and get that final confirmation to see if caster math is anything to is worth anything really. And the Turbo Havoc there coming out from Pete was good to see.
Okay.
Dewa, they had
Holding
great
second,
position here.
That's just fine.
Best side
We
of
take
this
that. We
ring.
take that.
And they really just bled it for all it's worth. You know, the 17 kills, just playing almost every stage of that match.
Yeah, if Dewa won that, they would have taken
Like
second
that
from us.
last, engagement
So,
there where
that was
unfortunately
very
Ant
lucky
was
that
a little too
Ant
far away and
clutched.
a little too high up the hill for them to pressure.
We just kind of got sandwiched in between Dewa and Ant, which was
I think
just
everything
unlucky for
before
us.
that, really, you have to say, hats off to Dewa for an awesome way to finish out their first series of today.
I think that was really just a trend throughout this entire lobby today, Juno, was teams being able to go and get those big kill performances. Obviously, when we say teams, the large majority of those games came from Dreamfire.
What did they get for second?
216 kill
So,
performances.
I still don't
Dewa
really
had a
know how
17
this
kill
works.
performance. Moist
So this
had,
is
I
all to
believe, 13
qualify
kill
for the
performance.
LAN
So
major.
when we kind of look at
I don't know what the
6
prize
games,
money is for this. I don't even know if there
sample
is
size that
any.
we had,
But it's all to qualify
say
for the
like,
ALGS
definitely
LAN
either
major.
5 out of 6 or almost 6 out of 6 had some big performances from one of the teams going out and just completely wiping the lobby and getting kills. And obviously for Dewa United, getting 17 kills was the most amount of kills that we saw from a team today. To leave it to the last match, you know, it doesn't get them a massive leapfrog. They go from 4th probably to 3rd, but still.
No, this is from last
I
game.
think
They're in
it
second
makes them
overall. This is just
could be a
last
big
game.
difference maker when it's all said and done. In terms of the league standings, that might be the difference between 4th and 5th.
Yeah, you never know. That's definitely a question for the end of the
Looking at the
series,
ALGS,
but,
looking at the ALGS
looking to
site,
get
looks
a
like
look
8
at the
teams from this
scores
region.
to see
Yeah.
how the teams
That's what chat
have
was
ended
saying.
up here in our first series for today with groups B versus C. As we've mentioned, it's almost certainly going to be Dreamfire taking it out. You know, they did take it a little bit easy in that final game there. How many kills did they pick up? 4 kills.
Only 4.
Okay.
Only 4.
Okay, yeah. Just a quick chill little squad wipe there for Dreamfire in the final day. It was a hard pace to keep up.
Oh no, it's 5 teams from this region?
And I think with that, they're not going to overcome the chicken sandwich record of 96 points coming into today. So
No.
look a little bit sad, but certainly a day to remember.
Okay, that's scary.
Pace through the first
That's
4
fucking
matches
scary.
was quite paramount, but obviously the last 2 did drop off ever so slightly. In fairness, they didn't really have as much to sort of fight for, I guess, and in some ways, I think it's fine to just take the foot off the pedal.
Man,
You've got
wait,
such a
what the
massive
fuck?
lead.
Waltzy went so
In
hard.
fairness, they
18
hadn't
kills.
been overtaken, had Moist Esports going, and got
Damn, he went
16,
hard.
17 kill win,
Good
sure,
shit.
but even then, they still picked up 4 kills from the game. Anyway, as it was, 88 points for Dreamfire. Moist, well, Genome cast them out.
The only one that got
From
more
you,
kills than
3
Waltzy
points
was
the
Dreamfire's
difference between
Rowie.
Daywa United
Rowie got
and Moist
25.
in the end. A massive performance from Daywa. Obviously, they were 4th going into that last game. They do manage to leapfrog Buriram United by an extra 9 points as well on top of that, but quite evidently a top 4 logjam in the
He's
end.
number 1 pred now. Yes. I don't know if he is anymore. He grinded to number 1 pred, but then I think he just said that's good enough, and then just focused more on like scrimming and getting ready for the big games.
Towards the sort of bottom half of that top 10, just with how the points play out, I guess.
But yeah, he was.
But Dreamfire, well,
Thanks for Prime Dutchy.
Moist honestly did well to even get within striking distance of Dreamfire, frankly, with a 72. I gotta say, the weird thing, Xenox, is like after today's performance, I still feel like Moist has more to show us. You know, I almost feel disappointed in them getting a second. And honestly, if I feel like that, they are their own harshest critics.
Thanks,
They're
Resub
gonna feel
R2.
like that as well. They're gonna feel like they know they have a lot of room to improve and that they can be better than what we saw here today.
20th guaranteed is 20th. I know. Actually, fucking cute. Yeah.